All right, folks, welcome to Marlins Park for game one of an out-of-the-park doubleheader between the Orioles and Marlins. We've got the Mets and Astros coming up right after this, but we're going to do something different tonight. We're going to take you basically through the lineups creation as well. Usually I create those before we go live. So tonight, all I know right now is the pitchers. For the Orioles, it's Mike Boddicker. For the Marlins, Livan Hernandez. And then later tonight for the Mets and Astros, we have John Matlack versus Roy Oswalt. So I'm going to go here to the Baltimore starting lineup. And, these are the out-of-the-park rosters. They don't fully overlap with the Utopian rosters, so we just try to find as similar of players as we can. So Boddicker was a right-handed starter. We want to look for a right-handed starter, and it looks like they have Musina slotted in there, so we'll just keep that in there. Brian Roberts, second base. Cal Ripken at short. Let's see. Kenny Williams not on a roster, so we'll try to find someone similar. I tell you what, we'll keep... let's see. We'll do Adam Jones. We'll put him in center field. Frank Robinson, we'll put him in left. We'll keep Eddie Murray, Brooks Robinson. Let's see. Right field. Got to look at the rosters here. I'm too old to remember everybody that I've included. All right, we'll go Brady Anderson in right. Rick Dempsey at catcher, and then Boddicker pitching. So let's see if that's saved. And then for Miami, we got Livan Hernandez. And I don't see him listed here. We'll keep Josh Johnson. He's a right-hander. Edgar Renteria at short. Hanley at third. We'll say Cabrera. We'll say that's Mule Suttles, Giancarlo. Sheffield. Kotze is not on a roster, so we'll go Jeff Conine in center. And then we'll go Omar Infante at second. I don't know who all my Marlins catchers are. Mike Redmond. We're going to give Mike Redmond a start tonight at catcher. All right, so that's what we're going to do for the lineups tonight for the Orioles. We're going to go Brian Roberts, Cal Ripken, Adam Jones, Frank Robinson, Eddie Murray, Brooks Robinson, Brady Anderson, Rick Dempsey, and Mike Boddicker. And then for Miami, we're going to go Renteria, Ramirez, Suttles, Stanton, Sheffield, Conine, Infante, Redmond, and Hernandez. I do score the games, so give me a second to write this down. And then we'll take you to Marlins Park for the start of Orioles-Marlins. All right, so I got my Orioles lineup here. Renteria at short. Ramirez. Suttles. Stanton still leads the universe in RBIs. Sheffield, Conine, Infante, Redmond. All right, so here we go. Let's take you out to Marlins Park. The teams have split the first two games of this series. So again, this is important. This is a non-division series. So the winner of this series would get home field if they were to meet in the postseason. All right, here we go, folks. Orioles, Marlins, and then immediately after, Mets, Astros. Livan Hernandez on the mound for the Marlins, facing Brian Roberts to lead off this game. The 2-0 to Roberts. Hit into right field. Caught. One away. Cal Ripken Jr., the batter. Ripken into right field. That one is caught. Two up, two down here in the first. Adam Jones, the batter. Jones in the left field. That's going to be caught. 1-2-3 inning for Mike Boddicker. Or Livan Hernandez, I'm sorry. Boddicker on the mound facing Renteria to lead off the bottom of the first. One away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Bouncer in the left field, a base hit. One out double. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, here we go. One out double. Here's Mule Suttles. Suttles down on strikes. Giancarlo Stanton, the batter. Stanton in the deep left center field. That's going to gap it. It's going to score a run. That's Giancarlo Stanton's universe leading. I believe that's his 74th RBI. 75th RBI for Stanton. 1-0 Marlins. Here's Sheffield. Sheffield on the left field line. That's a base hit. Stanton's going to score easily. 2 RBI doubles in the inning for the Marlins makes it 2-0. Here's Jeff Conine. Conine in the right field. That's a base hit. Sheffield scores, and it's 3-0 Miami. Miami has the best record in the universe. They also have the biggest lead in the universe. Here's Infante. Bouncer to third. That should end the inning. Miami puts up 3 runs in the first. They lead at 3-0 as we head to the second. Marlins Park here in Miami, hosting game 1 of a out-of-the-park doubleheader. Got the Mets and Astros later. I know I was being facetious earlier when I said maybe the Mets will get a hit tonight. The last time the Mets and Astros shared a ball diamond was 2 nights ago. And Lance McCullers no-hit the Mets. He didn't even allow a walk. In the second inning, Jeff Bagwell had a throwing error. That was the only base runner for the Mets all night. Leadoff walk for Frank Robinson. Here's Eddie Murray. Murray down on strikes. Brooks Robinson, the batter. Lines one into center. That's caught out there by Jeff Conine. Nice play. 2 outs. Brady Anderson, the batter. Bounce to first, inning over. So Livan Hernandez has 2 shutout innings as we head to the bottom of the second. Miami leads at 3-0. Lengthy rain delay pushed this start back about 2.5 hours. Skies are clear now. Here's Redmond. 1 away. Livan Hernandez, the batter. Bounces 1 to second. Brian Roberts flips over to Murray in time. Edgar Renteria, the batter. Fly ball in the center. Clean inning for Boddicker as we head to the third. Miami leads at 3-0. This weekend, the Marlins will be hosting the Nationals. Baltimore travels to Tampa Bay. One away. Here's Boddicker. Bouncer into right field, a base hit for the pitcher. No DH here in the UBU if you're new to the group. I will never employ a designated hitter. Here's Brian Roberts. Hits one into deep left field. Up against the wall. Boddicker's going to dig for third. Roberts into second. He's thinking 3. It's an RBI triple for Brian Roberts. 3-1 here in the third. Cal Ripken with a chance to add to that lead with 1 out. Ripken to center field and deep. That's going to score the second run of the inning. Sac fly for Cal Ripken makes it 3-2. Want to thank everyone here today at the ballpark watching Orioles Marlins. Game 1 of a doubleheader today. We got Mets Astros right afterwards. Here's Adam Jones. Jones down on strikes. Ends the inning. Baltimore gets 2 back. We head to the bottom of the third. It's 3-2 Miami. Hanley Ramirez, the batter. It's a blooper in the left field. That's going to be caught by Ripken, 1 away. Mule Suttles, the batter. Suttles pops one up on the infield. Also caught by Ripken. 2 up, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton, the batter. And he hits a fly ball to center. This should be caught by Adam Jones. 1-2-3 inning for Livan, who wears his war wound like a crown. He calls his child Jesus. 4th inning. Frank Robinson facing Livan Hernandez. Did I screw that up? Yeah, that was Mike Boddicker on the mound. I get the rosters confused. Not that I don't know who they are. It's just I'm reading my notes, and I'm always looking at the wrong column. Here's Eddie Murray. Two up, 2 down here in the 4th. Brooks Robinson, the batter. Robinson's going to foul out to Suttles to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Miami still leads at 3-2. Gary Sheffield leading off. Sheffield in the center, caught by Ripken. Jeff Conine, the batter. Conine into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He's digging for second. 1 out double for Conine. 2 hits for Jeff Conine. Here's Omar Infante. It's a fly ball into right field. Caught by Brady Anderson. 2 away. Wee Willie Keeler getting the day off today for the Orioles. Here's Redmond. He draws a intentional walk. They're going to get to Boddicker here. Not Boddicker, Hernandez. I've done it again. Folks, I am failing you in my old age. The budget for this broadcast is very low. Brady Anderson leading off the fifth for the Orioles. Strike three swinging. Here's Rick Dempsey. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball into right field. Caught. We all remember what Dempsey did on opening night, essentially. Midnight Madness against the A's. He had 3 homers in a losing effort. Boddicker in the right field, a base hit. That's the second hit of the day for the Orioles pitcher. Here's Brian Roberts. Bouncer back to the mound. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Miami leads at 3-2. Edgar Renteria, the batter. Down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Leadoff double for the Marlins shortstop. It's going to bring up Hanley Ramirez, getting the start at third today. Fly ball into right field. Caught. Runner advances to third. So the Marlins have a man on third with 1 out for Mule Suttles. Suttles to deep left field. This should score a run. Play at the plate. Nope. They're going to hold him at third. Wasn't deep enough. Here's Stanton. Stanton draws a walk. Gary Sheffield, the batter. Sheffield lines to Brooks Robinson to end the inning. We head to the sixth, folks. The Miami Marlins lead the Baltimore Orioles 3-2. Cal Ripken leading off versus Livan Hernandez. Fly ball in a right field, caught. We have 6 viewers right now. That is very flattering. Usually we hover around that 0 to 2 range. 6 of you are here right now. Adam Jones to right field, right at Stanton, 2 away. Here's Frank Robinson. Popped up on the infield. 1-2-3 inning for Livan. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Marlins lead it 3-2. Jeff Conine facing Mike Boddicker. 5 innings, 6 hits allowed. He's given up 3 runs. He's struck out 2. He's walked 2. Conine bounces to Ripken, 1 away. Omar Infante, the batter. Another bouncer to Ripken. In time. Here's Redmond. Bouncer to Robinson. 1-2-3 inning for Boddicker as we head to the 7th. Marlins clinging to a 3-2 lead. Eddie Murray, the batter. Murray in the left field. Caught. Brooks Robinson, the batter. That one's lifted into right field, into the corner. Extra bases for the third baseman. 1 out double. Tying run is at second. Brady Anderson, the batter. Anderson down on strikes. Here's Rick Dempsey. Dempsey in the right field. That's a base hit. Play at the plate. They're going to get him, folks. That's going to end the inning. Credit Dempsey with a single as we take you out to the ball game. All right, bottom of the seventh here from Marlins Park. The Marlins lead at 3-2. Mike Boddicker still on the hill. Both starting pitchers still in this game. Levon is actually hitting for himself here. Some old school hardball today. Hernandez bounces to second, one away. Here's Edgar Renteria. Little bouncer. Oh! The catcher bobbles at Dempsey, E2. So man on first, one out for Ramirez. There he goes. They got him, folks. So that pretty much wipes out the Dempsey error. 2 down, 2-0 count. Actually, it was a full count. 2-out walk. Here's Mule Suttles. Another stolen base attempt, and what an inning for Rick Dempsey. He has the E2, but he guns down 2, trying to steal on him. Top of the 8th. All right, Orioles going to go to a pinch hitter here. Mike Boddicker due up, so the Orioles are going to go to a pinch hitter. Boddicker goes 7. This one's going to be for Shemaya Cortez. We're gonna put in Mike Devereaux. Mike Devereaux pinch hitting here in the 8th, facing Levon Hernandez. Bouncer to short, 1 away. Here's Brian Roberts. Fly ball into deep right field. Stanton at the wall, he makes the play. Here's Cal Ripken. Bouncer back to the mound. Inning over. All right, folks, we head to the bottom of the 8th. We're going to see a new pitcher for the Orioles. Tippy Martinez. Going to pitch the 8th for Baltimore, facing Mule Suttles. Suttles draws a walk. Rob Nen warming in the bullpen for the Marlins. Here's Stanton. Stanton to deep right field. That's out of here, folks. Giancarlo Stanton with a 2-run homer. That puts the Marlins up 5-2. RBIs number 76 and 77 for Stanton. He leads the universe. Still nobody out here in the 8th. Here's Sheffield. Sheffield in the center. That is caught. Here's Conine. Conine draws a walk. Omar Infante, the batter. Bouncer to third. We get the sure out at first. 2 outs and a man on second for Redmond. Redmond down on strikes. Rob Nen coming on to get the last 3 for Miami. The Marlins lead at 5-2. Rob Nen facing Adam Jones here in the 9th. Fly ball into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Leadoff single for Adam Jones. Here's Frank Robinson. And Robinson draws a walk. So the tying man is at the plate in Eddie Murray facing Rob Nen. Nobody out. The 0-1. Wild pitch. Both runners advance. We have second and third. Nobody out. The 2-2 to Murray. Fly ball into center field. Runners tagging. Throw to the plate. Runners have to hold. Second and third, 1 out for Brooks Robinson. Another wild pitch. A runner's going to score, and it's 5-3. Man on third, 1 out. Robinson to center field. That's going to bring home another run for the Orioles. It's 5-4. So the Orioles have scored 2 runs here in the 9th. A man on first, 1 out. Brady Anderson at the plate. The 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 swinging. We're going to see a pinch batter here for Rick Dempsey. Boog Powell. Boog Powell coming on. Orioles trail 5-4. The pitch to Powell. Bouncer to short. That's going to be knocked down. That's an infield hit. We're going to see another pinch batter here. George Sisler. Two on, 2 out. Miami leads at 5-4. Rob Nen facing George Sisler. The pitch. Bounced back to the mound. Safe. Infield hit. Runners don't advance. The bases are loaded. 2 outs. Brian Roberts at the plate. The pitch to Roberts. Slap to third. Safe. We are tied, folks. Brian Roberts has tied this game on an RBI single here in the 9th. The Orioles have scored 3. Here's Cal Ripken. Ripken to right field. Caught. Ends the inning. But the Orioles score 3 in the 9th to tie it. 5-5 from Miami. New pitcher for Baltimore. All right, Stu Miller coming on. We're also going to have a new catcher. I don't know how to get to the catchers. All right, I'm stuck here, folks. I don't know what to do. They're not showing all the players. Oh, I guess I gotta do it myself. All right. Chris Hoyle's now catching for the Orioles. We're going to see a pinch hitter for Nen. All right, Derek Lee going to hit for Nen. 5-5 here in the 9th. Orioles scored 3 to tie it. Stu Miller on the mound. Derek Lee at the plate. The 1-0. Slap to third, 1 away. Here's Renteria. Lined to Robinson, 2 away. Hanley Ramirez, the batter. Hit to deep right center field, and that is off the wall. That's a 2-out double. Thought that was gone at first. Here's Suttles. Base hit. Play at the plate. Nope. First and third, 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton's already driven in 3. The pitch. Oh! Pickoff, and they got him. All right, well, we're going to the extra innings. We're going to extra innings, folks. Let's see a new pitcher for the Marlins, A.J. Burnett. Pitching the 10th, facing Adam Jones. Bouncer to short, 1 away. Wait. No, the throw. All right, it was a bad throw. E6. Here's Robinson. Jones trying to steal second. He's got it. Man on second, nobody out. 2-1 to Robinson. Fly ball center field. Jones tagging. He's going to hold it second. Eddie Murray, the batter. Intentional walk here. First and second, 1 out for Brooks Robinson. There goes Jones, and they're going to get him. 2 outs, man on first. 1-1 to Robinson. Fly ball center field should be caught. All right, Marlins coming up in the bottom of the 10th with a chance to win it. Stu Miller on the mound, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Bouncer to third. 1 away. Here's Gary Sheffield. Sheffield to left field. That's it, folks. Game-winning homer for Gary Sheffield in walk-off fashion. Look at the mob at home plate. Gary Sheffield has walked off Stu Miller and the Baltimore Orioles to beat the O's 6-5. Kind of a anticlimactic graphic here. I wanted to see more. I don't know. Well, there's your final, folks. Marlins win it 6-5. A.J. Burnett, the winner. Stu Miller takes the loss. Take a look at the box score here. Gary Sheffield, player of the game, 2 RBIs. There it is, folks. Final score, Miami does it again. The best team in the universe for most of the year. They beat the Orioles today 6-5 in 10 innings. We're going to get you to Minute Maid Park here momentarily for the Mets and Astros. We'll take you through all the starting lineups. The pitchers are Matlack and Oswalt. That's all we know so far. Get that DH out of there. Go to the lineups here first. Now, Matlack's a lefty. I don't see him represented on this roster, so we're going to go to here. Now, the lineup, and if I have Mets fans watching and want to help me with this, they got Reyes at short, David Wright at third, Piazza catching. Let's put Keith Hernandez third. Let's put Piazza fourth and Strawberry fifth. Second base, I like Edgardo Alfonso. And then they've got, let's see, in left field, center field. How about Lenny Dykstra in center? Left field, are we happy with Cleon Jones? Yeah, we'll just keep Cleon Jones in left. So we got Reyes, Wright, Hernandez, Piazza, Strawberry, Alfonso, Cleon Jones, Lenny Dykstra, and John Matlack. And then for the Astros, they got Roy Oswalt on the mound tonight. Biggio at second, Dickie Thon at short, Berkman in left, Bagwell at first, Caminiti at third. Is Jim Wynn on the roster? Let's see. Jim Wynn is most definitely on the roster. Richard Hidalgo is not, so we'll try to find someone here for Hidalgo. Let's go Hunter Pence in center. The catcher is Louis Santop, and then Oswald. So I think that looks pretty good. We're in Houston, no DH. Now give me a couple minutes to write this down. Again, I score the games. So we got Reyes at short, David Wright at third. Oh, the lineup didn't save. Okay, well, all right. Piazza. You guys are my proof, though, that that's what I did. Piazza catching. Strawberry. Alfonso. Hernandez. Jones in left. Dykstra in center. Matlack, the pitcher. And then for the Astros, we got Biggio, Dickie Thon, Berkman, Bagwell, Caminiti, Jim Wynn, Hunter Pence, Louis Santop, and Roy Oswald. So Mets Astros, the Astros have dominated the series. They won games 5-1 and 3-0. The Mets have not had a hit since July 4th. They were no hit on Tuesday. These teams had off yesterday. Mets looking to salvage a game 3 here. They go to Texas this weekend as we celebrate Keith Hernandez Day. The Astros will host the Yankees. Let's take you out to Minute Maid Park for game 2 of our doubleheader. Switch out our banner. There we go. Mets Astros on a Thursday night. Jose Reyes leading off, facing Roy Oswalt. Fly ball to center is caught. One away. Here's David Wright. Right to left field, fairly deep, but that's going to be caught out there by Berkman. Mike Piazza, the batter. Piazza down on strike. So the trend of the Mets not collecting base hits continues. Here's Craig Biggio versus John Matlack. Biggio to center, caught. Dickie Thon, the batter. Thon down the left field line. That's a base hit. One out double for the shortstop. Here's Lance Berkman. Bouncer to Hernandez, the best to ever do it at first base. Jeff Bagwell, down on strikes, inning over. One inning in the books here from Minute Maid Park. It's the Mets and Astros, no score. Darryl Strawberry, the batter. Straw draws a leadoff walk. Edgardo Alfonso. There goes Straw. Easy stolen base for Straw. Only his 5th of the year. Alfonso bounces to third. He looks back Strawberry. Or to short, I should say. Keith Hernandez will be honoring him all day on Saturday. One away. He's not going to get the start tomorrow night in Arlington. They're going to go with Alonso Friday and Sunday, and Keith Hernandez will get the start Saturday on Midnight Madness. Base hit right field, and the Mets lead at 1-0. Cleon Jones puts the Mets up with an RBI single. Here's Dykstra. Stolen base attempt. They're going to get him to end the inning, but the Mets Strike first here. They score in the top of the second to make it 1-0. Here's Ken Caminiti. Caminiti to deep left field. Forget about it. Solo homer for the Astros. Ties it up here in the second. Tenth home run of the year for Caminiti. Ties it at 1, 420 feet. Here's Jim Wynn. Wynn draws a walk. Hunter Pence down on strikes. Louis Santop, the batter. Pops up on the infield. 2 away. Here's Roy Oswalt. Oswalt to center. Caught. What a play out there by Lenny Dykstra to end the inning. We head to the third. Dykstra's going to lead off the inning. He draws a walk. It's going to bring up John Matlack. Lays down a bunt. No play at second. Successful sacrifice. Jose Reyes, the batter. Reyes to center field. That's a base hit. Dykstra holds at third. First and third, 1 out for David Wright. Wright to left field, a base hit. Mets are going to take the lead on a David Wright RBI single. 2-1 Mets. Here's Mike Piazza. 6-4-3 double play ends the inning. The Mets score again, though. They lead Houston as we head to the bottom of the third. It's 2-1 New York. Craig Biggio, the batter. Biggio to left field. Jones makes the play. Here's Dickie Thon. Thon to center, a base hit. What is it to center field in Houston? Like 460? I mean, it looks ridiculous. I'm glad they got rid of that gimmick flagpole and the hill. I got to be honest. This is one park that is not on my bucket list. Like, I got to get to Fenway. I got to get to Dodger Stadium. I would love to see a game at Yankee Stadium. Never been to Kansas City. I don't care to go to either stadium in Florida or Texas. Thon's going to have himself a stolen base. Two-out walk. We have 2 on and 2 out. Ken Caminiti, the batter. Fly ball in the center. Lenny Dykstra makes the play. This is funny. I won't share your name. Someone just texted me and thought that statement was political. It could be taken as that, but it really wasn't meant to be that. Those 4 stadiums don't appeal to me. The new one in Texas, that's, I think, the newest stadium in baseball. It just looks too gimmicky for me to want to make the trip. Here's Darryl Strawberry. Bouncer to third. All right, how are they going to rule this? They're going to rule that an infield base hit. Here's Alfonso. Fly ball into right field. Caught. Here's Keith Hernandez. 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Mets lead at 2-1. Jim Wynn, the batter. Bouncer to David Wright. 1 away. Here's Hunter Pence. Pence to deep right field. Strawberry at the wall. It's gone. Hunter Pence with a solo homer ties it at 2. So the Mets are doing it small ball with RBI singles by Cleon Jones and David Wright. Astros are doing it with home runs. Caminiti and Pence. Here's Santop. Santop to deep right field. Strawberry makes the play. Here's Oswalt. Oswalt to left field. That's a base hit. Two-out single for Oswalt. Craig Biggio, the batter. Biggio to deep right field. Strawberry, that's gone. Craig Biggio, the two-run homer. Puts the Astros on top 4-2 here in the fourth. As Clark Griswold said, God damn it anyway. 4-2 Astros. Dickie Thon, the batter. Pops it up. It's going to end the inning, but the Astros score 3 runs in the fourth. They lead it 4-2. Cleon Jones, the batter. That one's going to be an infield hit. Leadoff single for Jones. Here's Dykstra. 6-3 double play. All right, Mets are going to go to a pinch hitter here. Matlock went 4, gave up 4. Duffy Dyer going to pinch hit here in the 5th. Dyer to right field is going to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The Astros lead it 4-2. Roger McDowell coming on for the Mets. McDowell can give you some length. They're going to need that today. Matlock only went 4. Here's Berkman. Bouncer to second. Easy play, 1 away. Jeff Bagwell, the batter. Bagwell to center. Dykstra. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Caminiti. Bouncer into right field, a base hit. 2-out single for Caminiti. That brings up Jim Wynn. Wynn to right field, caught by Strawberry. We head to the 6th. The Astros lead it 4-2. Jose Reyes, the batter. Reyes in the center, a base hit. 2 for 3 on the day. David Wright, he's 1 for 2 with an RBI. There goes Reyes. He's in there with a stolen base. Number 12 for Reyes, I believe. Let me just double check that total. $14 for Reyes. 14 for Reyes. Little bunt. Reyes will advance. And he is safe. First and third, nobody out for the Mets for Piazza. Piazza's going to pop up in foul territory, 1 away. Here's Darryl Strawberry. Oh, and they got him. So I wasn't sure if that was going to be a double steal attempt, but Wright is gunned down. Or was that Piazza? I forget now. That base hit is going to add a run, make it 4-3. Man on first, 2 out for Alfonso. There goes Strawberry. That's a second stolen base of the game. This should be caught to end the inning. Mets add 1. It's 4-3 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Roger McDowell facing 7-8-9. We'll see a pinch hitter for Oswalt. Popped up on the infield. Keith Hernandez in foul territory makes the play. Here's Louis Santop. Bouncer to third. 2 away. All right, Glenn Davis is going to get in at bat here. Glenn Davis facing Roger McDowell in the 6th. The Astros lead at 4-3. Davis to right. Playable for Strawberry. Inning over. All right, Joe Niekro coming on for the Astros. Niekro facing Keith Hernandez here in the 7th. Hernandez into center, a base hit. Here's Cleon Jones. Jones to right field, a base hit. He's 3 for 3. Hernandez digging for third, and they got him. They got aggressive. All right, here's Dykstra. 4, 6, 3. God, I want to swear so bad. It's dinner time. Your kids might be on your lap. 4-3 Astros. All right, Craig Biggio. Bounces to right. 1 away. Here's Dickie Thon. Thon to left. Jones makes the play. Lance Berkman, the batter. Berkman bloops one into right field, a 2-out single. Here's Jeff Bagwell. There goes Berkman. Stolen base. It's only his 2nd of the year. Bagwell draws a walk. 2 on, 2 out for Caminiti. Line to left field over the head of Jones. 1 run is in. 5-3 Astros on a Ken Caminiti RBI double. It's the first run to score for the Astros that wasn't involving a homer. Here's Jim Wynn. Wynn down on strikes to end the inning. We head to the 8th. It's 5-3 Houston. Let's see a pinch batter here against Joe Niekro. Howard Johnson. Johnson down on strikes. Here's Reyes, 2 for 3 on the day. Bouncer to Thon. In time. David Wright, 2 for 3 with an RBI. Lazy fly ball in the center. That should do it. All right, folks, bottom of the 8th. New pitcher for the Mets. Jerry Koosman coming on. Koosman's had a rough year. He was relegated to the bullpen about a month ago. He's 0-7 on the year, ERA in the high 4s, facing Hunter Pence. Pence down on strikes. Here's Louis Santop. Santop down on strikes. We're going to see a pinch batter here for Niekro. Bob Watson, the batter. Billy Wagner coming on in the 9th for the Astros. Watson to left field, forget it. Solo homer for Bob Watson. The 4th homer for the Astros in this game. Caminiti, Pence, Biggio, and Watson. It is now 6-3. Here's Biggio. Biggio to left field, caught, ends the inning. Billy Wagner coming on for the Astros. All right, well, I just want to remind the Mets fans here that are feeling down. Your team is down 3. You're having a terrible year in the Utopian. In our first game today, the Marlins led, I believe it was 5-2 in the 9th. The Orioles came back and scored 3 in the 9th. Marlins would end up winning the game on a walk-off homer by Gary Sheffield, but Mets are still in this game. Billy Wagner on the mound facing Mike Piazza. Piazza down on strikes. Here's Strawberry. Strawberry bounces to Biggio, 2 away. It's all up to Edgardo Alfonso. Alfonso draws a walk. All right, folks, here's Keith Hernandez. Now, normally in a situation like this, I might go with Pete Alonso. I'm going to let Hernandez handle it. He's clutch. It is Keith Hernandez. It's his weekend. Hernandez facing Wagner here. Base hit, center field. I didn't have a doubt. I did not have a doubt in Keith Hernandez to let this inning keep going. Now we're going to see Pete Alonso. All right, Pete Alonso, 2 on, 2 out, facing Billy Wagner here in the 9th. The 1-2. Down on strikes, ball game over. The Astros sweep the Mets. 6-3 the final. The box score shows the Mets out hitting the Astros today 11-10. Winning pitcher Roy Oswalt, Billy Wagner with the save. John Matlock takes the loss. Final score for Minute Maid, 6-3. Hey, join us tomorrow for Late Night with the Utopian Baseball Universe. Saturday night, Midnight Madness. Sunday morning baseball. A whole bunch of Keith Hernandez content on Saturday. Have a good day, folks.